Is that why that hasn't been popping up? The alert box was off to the side. Oh god. Watch through Wednesday. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
So far, stream's looking good. Nothing bad's happening. I want a new called face cam. Something where it's just, oh, I already do. I already have my. I already have that. Wow, you can really see everything, can't you? I want to create a hotkey. To go from face cam scene to scenes, show, switch to scene. Let's try F9. So I'm on here. I hit F9. It's pretty cool. Okay. So here. And then transition. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Anyway. Let me do the good old spice. Oh, good old ice spice. Add media. All right. I say amazing things. Are you caught up with Neon Jarv at all?
I don't remember what I have or haven't seen. I'm sure things will look familiar to me, but I struggle to remember names.
Yeah, Duma. I know.
He's the new guy, right?
Yeah, Duma is the champions. I think. Oh god. Let me double check. Oh, let me double check. Duma is the Motor City Machamps, not the Machampions.
Oh, I have to do pick'ems too.
Do your own pick'ems. I have to do his own pick'ems. Give everyone 2 more minutes
too.
They're kind of mine. Like 49, like 49% mine, like 51% yours.
Yeah, okay.
That's what. No, I'm serious. Only one upload today. That's because we have 3 matches tonight. I think one might be live during the stream.
Oh, really? Oh, we really got to do pick'ems. Everyone do pick'ems.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Let me post in general. Everyone. First matches are tonight.
Yeah.
Do your pick'em.
Are you adding everyone?
No, I just said everyone.
I was about to say.
Who are the BC Litlios?
That is Thribe. That's his name. He's new. He replaced Bub.
Oh, it still says Bup on the doc.
Does it?
Yeah. And now there are 2 Machamp teams that I don't recognize.
Yeah. The MCM and then the MAC. I believe.
Oh no, it's so confusing.
Oh, it does still say Bub.
We'll get through it.
I thought Lyrics had that down packed. What the heck?
Alright, well, we're picking them to beat Hawaiian High Cost.
I am.
I don't know who they are, but I'm picking them to win.
I've never seen them play a game. They're beating the Hawaiian High Cost.
I know nothing.
You can update Bob's page to the new guys. see.
Oh wait, I'm walking through the pick'ems. Glasgow v Sydney.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Crunchy's doing the recap right now. Gotta make that one game of the week.
That one?
Yeah, the Crystal Toilet Bowl. Toilet Bowl run.
Toilet Bowl run.
Yeah.
That's what you're calling it.
Maybe. Oh god, do I pick me to lose again? Probably, right?
No.
It might be an L week for Jarv.
No. What do you
Oh
mean?
no, it might be an L week.
Who do you play?
Milton Keynes.
Ooh. That's a toss up. It's quite the toss up. Really. Well, not between you and him. It's for him because I don't know how he plays. Just let me know you have your pick'ems, then we can start.
You can go.
All right. Well, for everybody that is not here right now, and will be watching this on the YouTube. Hello. This is the Neon Division. We start off. We go through all 4 divs of PBO: Neon, Crystal, Sunset, the Gazer, and we just talk about the games. So our first one is between the Platano Power 420, the Chicago Chimchars. Oh, hey, that's my game. Oh, look at that. It's Platano Power. Platano Power 420. It's Chicago versus Duma TM. I just saw it too. The Motor City Machamps. And when you look at Motor City Machamps team, it looks very familiar. That's because they didn't change anything at all when they came in. They didn't change a single thing. They kept. I forgot whose team it was. Oh, who the fuck did they replace? Who had this team? The Gambit, Raging Bolt. Oh, there's so many teams. I don't remember them.
Blows together.
Well, it's because I've seen 4 Gambits, and it does blur. It just does blur, don't it? I don't remember.
Surely that means that Gambit is a good mon if everyone's picking it.
Yeah. Who had this team? Hartford Wailords. All right, we advance. We figured out the riddle. So this is, I'm pretty sure, the lead Bandit Finn in that flip turn did 55 for Bloodmoon, but you bring in a Fizdef Gliscor to especially offensive Bloodmoon. Gliscor's gonna get blown up. Also, this Bloodmoon is Lorbed. And this is the first time all season. Holy shit. It's the first time all season I've seen Wellspring get a Water Absorb. A successful Water Absorb off. Boulder does something impossible and gets a kill. Not many people have seen that this season. I think it's Terra King Gambit as well. Losing Glasgow is so rough. I say this every week, but I love watching these games back. I get to watch the chat. See what people talked about. Surely 3rd time is the flinch. SD's on the wish, but Teal Pond. That is Teal Pond, right? And that's Water Pond. Excuse me. Water Pond. Orgerpon in general with Encore is awesome to have around. Super convenient. There's a lot of niche stuff. Stops a lot of sweeps. Like stopping the Cerulege with Woodhammer. Cass Salandits. Cass Salandits, what are you talking about? Was this Cass's team? No way. The Big Boulder.
Garf? No. Just no Jet Punch.
Yeah, lol. No way this was Cass's team. No way. Yeah, I mean, Bloodmoon finished the job, Mr. Draco. Just to rub it in. You miss on the end. They'll play the prep more. was sweating in mocks, and this was closer than those. Haha, if I don't lose low score, probably could have played better on EQ. It's true, the EQ killed him. This was Cass's team. That's insane. Do not remember Cass having any of these mods. Good one on your part. Healing Wish, Mesprit, doing the Lord's work there. Love Mesprit showing Boulder can get a kill, a couple kills. Man, if you never had to touch the field or do anything.
I think we haven't seen a lot of Mesprit use this season. Like, they've been brought,
Ever.
but they just keep dying.
Ever. You don't see Mesprit ever.
That's not true. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I'm looking at the stats.
You don't see Mesprit often.
No way. I think we...
It goes back to season like 1 when you see Mesprit usage. Maybe 2.
Jesus, there was only one game between seasons 5 through 7 of Mesprit.
I know my ball. And that's because I love Mesprit and I always want to see Mesprit do amazing things. But no one uses Mesprit because the other want to go all defense with Uxie or all offense with Ezo. Or like utility with both. Mesprit is always odd one out because it doesn't commit to one. And when you can't commit to one, you're not good at anything, and you know how it goes.
Healing Wish is really strong. I'll let you say that.
Wish is really good. Didn't you help East Coast Crooks with that earlier, Big Will? Like in the preseason, like with his team?
Yeah, but he didn't pick Mesprit. He picked
Palmot.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's
Revival Blessing
as well.
Yet.
Yeah, which he hasn't used. I'm glad we unbanned it, and so no one's used it. I mean that genuinely. That's a genuine thing. I'm happy.
I mean, he tried to get it off once, but it's like, why are you gonna risk the Revival Blessing instead of killing something?
Mm-hmm.
Or you're just gonna sack your Mon for something else. It's kind of give it momentum unless like you play around it. I don't know. It's not easy.
Caborca.
This was a bold belly drum.
Yeah. Caborca's down to Clefable and a hands, and then goes to first. Belly drum in front of the Tink didn't have it.
All inning on the Tink having T-Wave instead of Encore.
Even with D-Wave, you still don't want that to happen. Never.
That's why it's air ground, you know? To eat the T-Wave.
Oh, I forgot about the Terra. Look at that. Air balloon. And now he gets to put in a little bit more work. Does Stoke get a kill? And he's going to save it. Because he can eat these. And now that... I don't know why he swapped.
Oh, that was an unlucky para. I don't know how much that would have done to the... it would have done like 2/3 to the Pupa, maybe?
I think so. Big Psychic, Miss a Storm. Does Magma Storm log you in? Can you switch out?
The Heatran can, the Hoopa can't.
Okay. That's what I thought. I had to make sure. Magma
Yeah,
Storm
that was a pretty big para. That basically swung him on.
Shouts out Defiant. Won't matter because Pult's there. And now the Mon to save the day.
I don't know why you don't just hard swap on the Pult there and save your Woger. No, your Woger, your Groger.
Not sure. That not killing blue gets him to live. No more.
Because if you save the Groger, then you have something to switch out to clear the curse. But I guess it doesn't really matter because you've got I don't know what that
a bundle.
That penguin was. A Scarf or a Selectric, maybe something.
I think it might have been Scarf.
It's got to be Scarf into Bolt.
Really good. Either way. Woo. Miles Fridgeworth. Great nicknames.
Yeah, dangerous Terra to go ground. Like, what does the ground help you with there? You could have just, saved it to create like a 50-50 maybe, but you just hard wall the
probably the Heatran.
Penguin.
I think the Heatran. I don't know. I couldn't tell you why. I don't know what else.
Yeah, I think it's just it was one of those where you have Terra, so might as well use it to get like the little bit of boost on your EQ. But I don't think you needed it against 2 mons who are quad weak.
No. Yeah, who needs that much more? And now Big Will versus Nightmarish. This game was a bit of a fever dream for a couple turns, and we'll all figuring out why.
Curse in front of the unaware mon.
Well,
While toxic.
how do you know it's unaware?
There's no reason to run water absorb here.
Make it rain. Making it rain. Swapping out.
Maybe that's why you run the water absorb. To eat the make it rain.
No. And now Rapid's coming in to hit something free.
Oh, that would be why. Yeah, that's water absorb. All right, I didn't realize. I thought it was a single strike. I'm sorry. I thought it was a single strike. All right, so the cursing up in front of the non-unaware mon makes a little bit more sense. This probably has rest.
Yeah, you're right. I'll spoil that it has rest.
That's a nice check, though, right? You don't know whether the quag is going to be unaware or water absorb, so you bring both.
It's a bit
You
neat.
play around the setup to try to figure it out. The dozo helps you scout out for the other sphere.
Coin's my favorite water.
That was interesting.
So
I'm guessing this was a Terra Hydrapple.
So do you recognize the issue right now?
What was the Hydrapple Terra?
Dragon.
Yeah.
Well,
you gotta get out.
We have mono wave crash against the water absorb Quagsire with toxic, and also the Hydrapple who hits specially. Dozo can't hit Quag, and it cannot hit this Drapple.
Something has gone wrong in this sequence. Avalanche.
In the sequence, I think in the prep. Or maybe he was expecting Underwear Quag. But I'm also bringing Water Absorb into Ursula Rapid Strike as well.
Yeah. Surely that'll be the last overheat of the watch that only does 50%.
Cleavor. This one isn't good, right?
What?
Cleavor.
I think if you there are ways that you can run it to be a decent wall breaker. I do not believe in air/Cleavor. But Stone Axe is good. It's got a high attack stat. The speed isn't awful. It's a good scarfer.
It's got sharpness.
Like I know,
it's good.
Sharpness, right? Like there are a bunch of teams that I think don't have a great scarfer. So then when they come up against teams like the Pult team or like a Gren team, maybe they don't have something that can really fit there well. My team isn't great. Like I have Scarf. I can do Scarf Valor or Scarf Annihilate. But you don't really want to Scarf either of them. So that's kind of the bonus of Cleavor.
Gotcha. Now, I only ask because Cleavor has never worked in PBO. It's usually like a pretty looked down upon pick. So
nice Meteor Beam.
Just curious. Yeah, cool. I don't think I've seen a deal speed really run Meteor Beam. Cool little, not tag, but it's probably for that or the Chiyu.
I think it's just good. It just boosts your attack in a way that you can hit. Like you're gonna be able to hit on everything, but it's only got 95 special attack.
People complain about DSP not being able to kill, so I don't know.
Yeah, gotta get a boost somehow. Life Orb Hazard, you just get chipped.
Ottawa Dom fans versus Carolina. If I remember, what the fuck is that deal speed nickname? What do you mean?
Deoxocy?
Deoxocy? What the fuck? That's pretty baseline. Big Will showing off.
Ottawa coming in with the JJK references.
Yes. I think. Oh my god, that's what that is. Mega Meese Rabbit. Oh yeah, I forgot. But wait, did you finish JJK?
Yeah.
You did? Okay. So this is your Volk. This is like your guy.
It is?
I thought you loved Volk.
I do?
Yeah, so yeah, this is like your Mon.
I just want to point out, by the way, that the first time I brought Volcanion, it was into Leo's Roaring Moon, and it also Steam Eruption burned on the first turn.
Some things never change. Seriously, the first turn. Sorry.
It's so good.
I understand your frustration.
Everyone got pissed about Scald for so many generations. in comes a mon that basically has. All right, that one was a little crazy. That burn. Oh, that's the Flame Orb burn. That's the Flame Orb burn.
Either way, it's 48% behind the screen too. I mean,
Yeah,
I know Joe Gunn's made of paper, but like still.
Hey, look at the comments. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh, it was the Flame Orb. I thought I did it again.
At least he felt bad.
Yeah.
Also, that's quad weak. I mean, I know Dynasty's like super physically defensive, but like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's got to be Max's death.
Damn.
Well, and this is going to be like a Scarf Moon.
Moon for Diancie, that's not a bad little trade.
I don't think that's a great trade for Ottawa.
Well, I'm sorry. I guess it's not a great trade for Ottawa, but for Carolina, it's not too bad.
Yeah, totally. Diancie's your... It could check it. It just doesn't have Ironhead, but...
Ottawa missing a theme with their nicknames. I can also tell you're on mobile because of emojis. I feel like I didn't watch this game.
I don't think I did.
Oh my god.
What do you think of Bronzong?
I've only seen it work really well with Syracuse last season. He's that Bronzong to like, oh my god. It's like,
yeah,
it's amazing. Body press. Trick room, body press, setup, Zong. The counterplay.
Like Ottawa runs this Zong as max Fizdef body press, and you see it just gets lit up by the Volcanion. I want to say that last season Syracuse was running at max Spidef, and then it would Iron Defense to get that boost.
Because there's normally a lot more like special attacking mons, I feel like, that are people like to switch with, or people like to attack.
But you can't you don't really want to boost your special defense if you're going to be body press. It's much easier to just max your Spidef so that you can come in on like something that's going to attack especially offensively, and then body press when a physical attacker comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you're going into a Volcanion. Why'd you not be?
I don't remember this. Ottawa lost? I really don't remember this like at all. That's crazy. I don't remember this game. All I know is that Volk is pretty good. It's a jack of all trades, but 75% of the time you choose the wrong trade. That's a good way to
this
put
is a pretty nasty team Carolina has with the Glow King Killian to backs with the Volcanion, the Seed Sower Arboliva. What's Carolina's record? How are they doing?
3-3.
That could get you playoffs.
I think we can check.
Ooh, they played their Week 7 game.
So they're 3-4.
They are 3-4. They're in playoffs at the moment, but everyone's kind of on the bubble.
Neon is close, like very close. That's right, they played their game early because reason I forgot. On to Geobold versus Tingo's Boom. This is DoorDash, the winless team, against Tingo's Boom, a playoff team. Geobold is learning, and I really think he could have won this game. But when you look at these two teams, the point total kind of stands out. Tingo's Boom has like a very, I would say, standard team. I've seen this team a lot.
Ooh, SmackDown.
Yeah, it's he's gotten creative. Nothing wants to take. Look at that! Look at
Avalanche's
that!
Heat.
Avalanche. I mean, into the team with Meow, Dose, Chomp, and ENMT. Yeah, fuck, that's.
All of this has been really good, except for that T-Wave on turn 1 into the Garchomp and the Zapdos.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're doing great. And no Boots D-Knight. Oh,
yeah.
Just lefties.
Lefties D-Knight.
Does it gets Ironhead, right? Thunder Punch. Oh my god, it gets the Para.
It
Won't matter.
It don't matter. Does it get Ironhead? I don't remember.
I thought it does. If this was...
Why is weird.
This was bad.
That's a good T-Wave.
Because he would have resisted and then, you know, but... Terra's a Keldeo. Gets rocks up against the team, you know, not too bad. Low-key wish it was AV guard, but that's just me. Wishful thinking.
I feel like Tink could have swapped out the Iron Crown instead of sacking the Keldeo, but I'm guessing that they just wanted to minimize the chip on the crown for the setup here.
Oh shit. Is this what I think it is? Is this stored power crown?
So I just ran a stored power crown.
How'd you like it?
Well, I 6-0'd, but I like doing port drive speed, and then you calm mind and defense. You do way more damage that way with the stored power because you're boosting your special attack.
Yeah.
Interesting thing on the booster energy, it only boosts like a non-speed stat by 1.3. So it's essentially just got like a special attack life orb there. One calm mind and you're already past that.
Really?
Yeah.
High metal.
Special attack booster, like physical booster, is like pretty underwhelming compared to like speed.
Please have glide. Have glide. No, we didn't glide. Wait, he ran it again? He forgot glide, or he didn't run glide this week? Why? Glide's so good.
Maybe Woodhammer to break the guard shot. But if this thing was like hover over the Rillaboom. Yeah, if it's a U-turn knock, drain punch, I'm guessing it would be Woodhammer. Why not like either lead with it or bring it out early? Why like lead the Terra Flying Bisharp?
Is T-Wave? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Also,
feel
why,
like if you
does,
just
why does
flip
Avalanche
those-
make contact? That's gonna BS, I think. That really is
I
kind
don't
of
know.
fake.
I don't know what Avalanche looks like in world.
An Avalanche. It's like I think that's kind of BS. That's just me though. And our final game was the Weather War. Jar of Weatherman. Saul Weatherman. We'll grab a drink. You can entertain or simply watch and comment. Either one.
Yeah, screens here is really good for Puma. Even behind screens, I feel like you could just hit the Scizor. Take a ton of chip on Cress. Cress is a tank. Good T-Wave. You can just heal now. Chooses not to heal. Rocks from Torkoal. Yep. Manual Rain is interesting, but when the Torkoal's already in, I don't know. Like, you know it's switching out. Goes right into the Pelipper. That's nice.
This game
Can't
gave
miss on
me
the
a
Hurricane.
hernia. Why? Because while the
Lunar
weather
Dance,
changes.
maybe Cress.
Oh.
What's this Cress gonna do? Saves it. Drought's nice. Flip turn's nice. It's decently played. I like this. I like the Manual Rain clear as well as the Pelipper. Weather Ball. This Pelipper's picking up a ton of kills. How many kills does Pelipper have in Neon?
I'm gonna guess 6. Pelipper Neon. Oh. Control F doesn't work on Vivaldi for some reason. Oh, what am I doing? I just go to Klomberg's team.
31. It was right there.
4.
It's 4 kills.
That was close. I
Not
think it's
bad.
supposed to be the one covering himself with snow or some shit. Oh, I think Avalanche is supposed to be the mon covering itself in snow or ice or something and throwing it with the opponent. That's odd. So, did you see that? Or did you miss it?
Why do you have 2 Mons that have Manual Rain? Surely 1 is enough.
Klomberg, if you watch this back,
You could have roosted.
we don't hate it. But you could have roosted, like George just said. You could have had a different move there.
And I'm guessing that the item on this is Damp Rock, but you know you're going into a Torkoal, so like, it doesn't matter how long it lasts for.
Well, now you're dead.
Yeah.
But hey, we got the rain off, so it forces Torkoal, right? Look how much that
Well, we would
did.
think so, but the Venusaur is just kind of getting chip on
And
everything.
remember, this is not Terra Barraskewda. It's Terra Typhlosion. Just remember that for a second there.
Manual Rain. I like that Manual Rain there.
Manual Rain, Double Rain, I kind of
Shut
dig.
up. You can. So we had this interaction before. If you like pause it, I want to say it was like turn like 6, where we had this, where the Orgerpon got a free SD on a switch out, and then Scizor came in and Puma swapped out because Puma didn't want to take chip on the Ogre.
Yeah.
But your Ogre is sturdy, you're gonna kill the Scizor with your IV Cudgel,
Yeah.
but you were behind screens at the beginning, so just kind of like, all right, we're gonna end up here anyway. Might as well do it at the beginning so that Scizor can't apply that pressure. Yeah, and you would have taken less damage, like a half HP Orgerpon.
Yeah, nothing had Mold Breaker to stop it, so I'm not sure. So, does Barraskewda have a very limited move pool? Because this shit, like,
So
also
limited.
Lunar Blessing, also that's fucking...
Let's guess. Yeah, Barraskewda gets like all the water moves. It gets Psychic Fangs. It gets Crunch. It gets Poison Jab. That's kind of it. Trailblaze doesn't kill. Barraskewda still outspeeds, but now you have Sturdy back.
Yeah. The Jets, you know, Hornleech game is all but
interesting
over.
Jet decision. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. It would have gone down to 1 HP, but
I mean, it. Yeah, didn't really matter, huh? Didn't matter, huh? Wait.
I guess the only two attacks are Trailblaze and Hornleech.
Shouts out Thrive.
Cudgel.
BC Lily, as we were just mentioning you about a while ago. A while ago, I mentioned you. Hello, Thrive.
We're doing pick'ems.
Do your pick'ems, Thrive. Do your pick'ems, BC. I thought I was following. I think it was no. A lot of people are not following a lot of old heads are not following the PBO Twitch. On to the Crystal games. Close tabs to the right. Now we go that. Go this. Have to be slow or else my computer blows up. I don't know why my computer hates Showdown, but the life we live, I guess. C'est la vie or something like that. Did I fuck it up? Did I go too quick? No.
No, they're just thinking about it.
That's not Chrome. Alright, those are low access. But yeah, welcome and Thrive. So this is Crystal. Let's start with Crystal. Went through Neon. Here is Apocalypse 1, Acropolis 1. Whatever you want to call them. It's Aiden versus WAC Shiftlock. Now, for those that don't know, Shiftlock and Apocalypse know each other IRL. They've worked together in the same place of establishment. They're very close. So, to my knowledge. Here we go.
Great lead. Nice spike down.
Missed the show. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I feel like you didn't need to.
Yeah,
maybe because you knew that they were going to get the spike down and the chip is always nice in the Tinglu.
And Jorv, this Azumarill this season has done more than the Quavo all season.
Yeah. Sometimes it's easier to just attack.
And to crown.
Nice Rocky Helmet
this
chip.
Felt aggressive.
I mean, this is specs, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think. I think you get that Tinglu out of there as soon as you can, because that opens up for your Sneasler. Great Giga Drain.
That was an insane.
We called that
call to make. Yeah,
no. We called that on broadcast. So pause it here.
I would double click. That's why. You turn.
So there's no chance that the Jirachi's staying in here unless it's gonna like Iron Head, but then it's gonna risk the burn. So what do you go into here? Right, the Flame Body Burn. So what do you go into here if you're Aiden? You probably have to go into
Torn.
Either the Azu or the Torn.
It's always Torn, right?
Yeah. But then
for me, it's always
taking the rocks. I feel like the Torn would have been the right idea. Maybe the Torn was AV and they were thinking, I don't want to take more chip on this because I don't have Regenerator because rocks are down.
Yeah. Good
which,
point.
awesome that the Probo Pass was able to set rocks. Because I don't look at Sydney's team and say, oh, this team is going to set rocks in me. It's probably going to get a spike or two down.
We also love Torn T. I've come around to Torn T. And I used to think it was kind of bad because it never would hit its moves, but now I know it to be pretty awesome and annoying. But then Aiden goes aggressive and Sydney calls it, and it was either the Azu or the Quavo, and the Quavo is dead. Oh my god, what a baller. Why would he click that? You dog. Yeah, we called this in the com. I'm pretty sure it's uploaded, I think.
Yep.
I wish I could have played with my season 7 squad. Maybe. Oh, missed the Willow.
Miss Gunk, Miss Willow.
We missed everything.
It's equalized. Okay, so this is what we call the wow, I didn't realize you would max HP, max Spadef your Mon there syndrome.
What for the Rachi?
Yeah. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Unfortunate para. I'm not sure if that was going to be a Giga Drain, but either way, that damage would have been big.
Imagine Sap Zipper.
This should two-shot. Yep.
And it does. Taking either way, Sydney.
Fat Mon.
Yeah. What'd you say? Bad Mon?
Said Fat Mon.
Oh, Fat Mon.
Fat Crown.
Bad Mon.
No, Crown's so fat.
Thanks for Val at Countdown.
You know what? Unabomber looks like they're in a great position here. AV. So if you just pause it, we were saying the sack and the Quavo was pretty bad. That being said, if this Torn had taken Chip instead of the Quavo dying, then we're in the situation later with the Val coming in and being able to two-shot it because it's not going to be able to recover enough from Regenerator with the Rock Step.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe, this is Speed Val, so Speed Val might be able to two-shot or one-shot the Quavo anyway.
This Torn has been the savior for Aiden season. Worked around Torn with Norwalk and 1-1-0. Ate a Moonblast from Val. allowed it to go. And even though Sydney's like way out of playoffs, like it's impossible for him to come back, he lost 0-1. And so that every diff Aiden misses out on is gonna hurt, but at least he's winning at the end of the day.
What's Aiden right now? Like 4-2, like -7 or something?
4-2 plus 0.
Right. Which, like, okay, doesn't really matter.
But like, if you go 4-4, it gets close.
Yeah, he can't lose out.
No, it's
I think
scary.
it's pretty assured, I would think. Like, Aiden's playing Kowtow, and I would expect Kowtow to win.
Yes.
I think it's pretty assured that Aiden is going to be in the bottom half of teams. Just
Maybe.
Because there will be another 5-3 team on differential that gets the 4 spot. So it doesn't really matter. Aiden this was a big win for Aiden because if Aiden was 3-3 -1,
it gets scary.
Then that's scary. Yeah,
it gets scary.
3-3 -1 on the bubble going into Kowtow. So big win from Aiden.
5 wins guarantees you in. 4 wins with good diff, you're usually in. 4-4 with bad diff, good luck. And or it can be like Rex from last season in Neon, go 3-5 +1 and make playoffs as the 8th seed. So sometimes it's down to the season. A tear.
On a hell of a tear.
On a tear. Yeah, we watched the Clombrook reign. Now it's time to watch the Gotham reign, which is it's always rain in Gotham City.
What's interesting is Gotham's differential from the last 3 games versus the first 3 games are basically mirrored. It's 3-1-4.
Yep.
Each way.
Yep, 3-1-4 each way.
But hey, you can bring back your season if you just make a few changes to your team to make yourself more comfortable. And Gotham picked up the reign, and look how they're doing.
Yeah, they're right back in it. And Terra Mew has proven to be pretty good so far, especially in Sunset. Terra Mew pretty good. And
nice double out here from Gotham.
Oh, with the into the arch.
Yeah, so it brings it in. And it could have obviously been a parting shot from the Petch, but this double out gets the Pelipper in pretty safely. I'm guessing this was a U-turn, probably didn't need to stay in.
Look at what
Yeah,
the ball
attacking with the
did.
Pelipper is still kind of weird.
I
I
mean,
know we
you
are just
don't.
talking about the Pelipper with
Who
4 kills.
needs a Pelipper? You know what I mean? Look at the Pelipper. Did like 50% the tank, and now it's Terra Water time.
Yeah.
Bang. It's
Yeah,
Terra.
this is a good mod. Fake out, preserve the HP on the bear. I don't know if you needed to do that. You might have just been able to tank the fake out.
Yeah, good time remembering. And now webs are up, and I mean, people, please bring hazard removal. Jarv is hazard pilling everyone. I'm gonna removal pill everyone. Please bring removal. We've seen too many teams fall to hazards.
I mean, even the Aiden game against Sydney,
Yep.
the spikes down for Aiden from the Tinglu were enormous. We know the Pelipper doesn't have boots, so finding that opportunity in front of the Vikavolt to get rocks down from Garchomp, pretty good. It'll limit how many turns this Pelipper can come back in without Damp Rock.
Mm-hmm. It's just, first of all, also good in labs.
Oh my god,
What?
that play rough roll was crazy. So because of that play rough, and because Gotham decides to U-turn instead of like hard switch out, this Pelipper goes down to 24%, meaning it can't come back in and reset rain.
Yeah. He would have had to.
So now we've got 3 turns where this Barraskewda basically has to click a button.
And now it's all he needs. Now I become death. Oh, Rock Helmet. I mean, good to bring Rocky Helmet. Rough skin for the Scuda. Just need to take it out. Yes, please bring removal. Please bring removal.
Yeah, it feels like they brought a good team, but without the kind of conscientiousness.
That's a
of
stat
like,
I'd love to see. Teams
What?
that win with hazards and without, and like the win loss ratio. That's something I'd have to like manually find.
We can pull that. Yeah, that's fine. But it looks like here that Snowpoint didn't bring a team that could deal with a Terra Water choice band Barraskewda. Everything else was good, but there's no check.
Gotham played around it really well. I mean, there was fake out to get chip on Scudo. There was T-Wave.
I mean, the Tinkaton's not tanking one, you know?
Yeah,
the Zapdos should have
like
probably been... you're never risking that. But honestly, you're always going to slow U-turn with the Pelipper.
Yeah. Well, here's Countdown versus Pittsburgh Scissors. Been here since season 2. Gotta say, I love an OG. This one was recorded, but I don't remember this one. Shuts up the Gigaton Bomber here.
Yeah, I feel like you could have gotten a lot more momentum if you don't T-bolt the obviously switching out Palafin on turn 1.
Yeah, if you what is it? If you lead Finn, right? No, if you lead Finn, you're gonna switch.
But even here, like you see the Finn, you know it's gonna switch. You could vault this, you could willow this, you could set screens. The Stone Edge miss is unfortunate.
It's really bad. For Pittsburgh, it's really bad. Because you still at 24%. Banged. The Teal Ripper, a great nickname, by the way. Love that one.
That's a lot of damage. Is that banded Tealpon?
I believe it's still a band, yes.
Yeah. And then you just give up the Rotom. The Rotom actually had like a very decent matchup.
Fez eats it alive with the citrus. Fez is unkillable. Heatwave Fez? Is it Heatwave Fez? I don't remember. It's not Heatwave Fez.
Jaraball. It's like, what's the Jaraball hitting? I guess the Fez.
I don't know. Now Fortress.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about like what a good Fortress looks like, and I think Don and I talked about it in the Sunset Power Rankings. Jaraball, Stone Edge, not necessarily one of the sets of all time.
I mean, everything's kind of fast on this team. You hit things. Stone Edge, pretty good bring for the Moltres, but
you're going into 4 mons that resist steel.
They're fast.
And 2 mons that can burn you.
But they're fast.
Yeah. Sorry, Fortress. You're not that guy. You're not a
Yeah,
four
no,
four
it's
attack
not.
or 3 attack 1 curse Fortress. I'm sorry.
That's
Not a
not
believer.
the. Yeah, it's not the. Unfortunately, not the Forager set. But I'm sure like this is why we need to interview people, right? Because I would love to. Oh,
This is an interesting Curum set. So this has been it's a little I don't know if you call it popular, but people have been starting to use it. D-Dan special attack. So I'm sure
yeah,
that had like Icicle Spear maybe with
yeah,
like a freeze dry. Just because you get the speed boost, but then you still your attack invested. But
a big mixer.
a little too much investment from the treads.
And now Teal Pond can do its thing.
It was banned.
Yup. Bandit with a speed boost. Pretty good mod. Some say broken. That's why it costs so much Terra. Why it costs so much Terra. Yeah, Count's have been on Terra and Crystal with a Ghost Tom that he does bring regularly.
The Ghost Tom's great. Very reliable. I think it's one of the best ghost types.
I haven't seen it to really these past 2 seasons. People haven't really been bringing it before that.
It's gotten really popular on the tournament circuit.
Which is wild that they can happen. Here is Caleb versus General Bishop. Lyrics on top, Caleb on the bottom, New York Nickets on the bottom, Scottish Downs on the top. Whatever you call them.
Weird close combat because there's so many resists on the other side.
This game made me go crazy. A little bit.
Yeah, I feel like you want a U-turn there off rip.
Also, yeah, Fortress Thrive is dog water.
A really nice Volt turn.
It's a mama lizard.
You can just U-turn again. But you know this isn't doing anything to the Weezing.
We do go back. It's very there's a lot of loops that happen here.
That's fine. That's full turn. Trading this
Very
HP
slow.
on the Iron Hands was weird.
Slow down a bit. Now Jolteon's dead. Something has happened.
Yeah, like you don't really care. You can let this get pain split, or you could just double back into something.
Let the slow mo become even slower.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, you see how much damage that did? And he swapped out. He goes, no.
Yeah, well, he was expecting a switch.
But still, like, you can just, you know what I mean?
Could have chillied, I guess.
Could have sludge bombed the guard, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Sludge bomb the curse max special defense Garg.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That's why I said it. That's why I said uh-oh.
Garganashi. Oh yeah, well how about Gapdos? Big Gapdos.
It just sacks the Garg.
Big attack stat. Stalker stays after it dies, it's so BS.
Yeah.
Why is that Stalker?
Because you could have just swapped into the G Weezing at any point in time. Setup Sinister's a little scary.
It's the crit.
Big crit.
It's another one.
Big crit. What is this gonna do? You got a strength sap here, maybe? Decides just to attack.
It's red card.
Red card.
It's red card backs. Caleb also left the comment under the video, said that's not what the red card was for. It was not for the Sinistra, it was for something else. And then timer comes on, and in classic PBO fashion, once timer comes on, the game ends very quickly afterwards.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage coming out from that Glow King.
I know Glow King does a lot of damage this game.
Nice way to get into the Gmaul trace now that the threats are down.
And it just simply is the cleanup crew. Now, here's where everything goes a little bit interesting.
Fat Rye.
Yeah, Fat Rye. A big pulse.
Maybe like max HP, max special attack, a little bit of speed.
Lyrics would need that flinch. With no ground type, he's free to volt switch. You turn to whatever he wants. Not that he had in the first place. Now, here's the controversial moment. The T-Bolt into the para, into Ace, getting paralyzed.
Yeah, that's probably
Leo has
I think
a
that's
chance,
the other way.
has a chance to win. If it doesn't para, then then Lyrics wins. I'm pretty
We
sure.
think so.
Yeah.
I did the calc on this. I remember. If you hover over the Glow King, so what should have happened if that doesn't para is you sack the Jolteon. You go into Glow King.
Yeah.
You double into Corv.
Yeah.
And then you go back into Glow King. What the what's the rabbit called? The Cinderace would have had to do is it would have had to hit 3 consecutive Pyro Balls, which comes out to like there's a 25% chance or so that he misses one of them.
Yeah.
So if Caleb played that correctly, and if there isn't a para, then Lyrics probably wins that like 3/4 of the time. Assuming that the Pyro Ball does enough damage to kill the Glow King, if the Cinderace has to hit 4 Pyro Balls, like it does, let's say the Glow King was up to like 80% HP and the Pyro Ball does like 70, then the odds of Lyrics winning kind of go down to like 60.
Here is Hi the Guy versus ATR Moment. The YouTuber Glasgow Glowbros versus Walt.
Woke Walter.
The Woke Walters. Not his team name. He's their Carvana dealership, equally as cool. And look at the air slash. Holy shit, we swap. We're giving valuable chip to this darn Goldengo.
Yeah, this is something I learned against Geo last season. So apparently having a Bloodmoon is not an adequate like electric check. Even though you are like a ground type because you are so weak Spadef wise, you need something else to kind of play that role. I think Walt should have obviously wasn't expecting that level of damage with the air slash, but
no one was.
Sacks the HP on the Manaphy instead of going into the Raikou. I'm guessing that they were planning on like setting up or using the Raikou as a win condition, and after seeing the specs damage with the air slash, maybe they could have pivoted.
Also, that didn't kill.
Yeah, that's a fat Goldengo. I don't think that's that might be Max Spadef Goldengo, but my heart's telling me that's not Max Spadef.
That's crazy. That did not kill. That's insane. It was Akaberry.
It also might not have been max special attack Manaphy. It might have been like max HP, max speed.
I think you're right.
Add the bulk to set up so that 2.5 wasn't like 2.5 on 300 or like 2.5 on like 250, 230.
I did give Pat the Guy a word of advice going into these next final weeks. I said that you should go watch the way Rex uses his conch. So if he does take my advice, we should be seeing AV conch in the coming weeks. And no more guts conch. Also, what the fuck? So we knock, we cudgel, doesn't kill, which I'm surprised. Knock again.
Yeah. Max HP Meow, like full HP, not like max invested. It can actually live like a surprising amount of things, but any kind of chip and it just falls over. Great Terra on the Kilowattrel. Probably didn't need to go for the head smash, could have just switched out to Ursaluna, but I guess they thought that with Life Orb Vacuum Wave it would have killed, even with the Terra. So just unfortunate kind of combination of rolls there. Totally a scenario where Walt wins this with the Life Orb Vacuum Wave.
That crit was
probably
crazy.
not actually, because the Meow is just going to be able to revenge this even if this Kilowattrel does go down to the Vacuum. You kind of needed this Arcanine to be full HP.
I don't know if that's a roll in the Vacuum Wave, yeah.
It's a combination between the head smash and the Vacuum Wave. There's obviously rolls where it killed.
Even because that was with Lore Bloodmoon that didn't go. That's crazy. Lore Bloodmoon.
I think you need to
low base power move. I know, but still
on the Kilowattrel. I don't think you can afford the head smash. I think you need to go into the Orgerpon, expecting the Terra to come out. I don't know. Actually, that's really hard. If you sack the Orgerpon, you're just in the same situation again with the Arcanine. You kind of just got to play that out. Yeah, that sucks. And you got to hit the roll in the Vacuum Wave. Unfortunate.
On to Clicker, the current Crystal King right now, versus Obscuritisms, the Long Island Tyranitar's. Clicker as the Eerie Oshawotts. Yeah, this was I can describe it as Death of a Thousand Paper Cuts, and Kuma doesn't like to see Protean Greninja. And you know, Greninja, everyone has a mono PBO. Mine's Drago, PZ, Kuma's is Gren, Aiden's is Cornerpon, Dawn's is like Inteleon, and Poliwrath. Yeah, Kuma did not like seeing that Greninja. It's Protean. Who is X and Y Superfan?
Kuma. I could be wrong. I
might be
interpreted the I am Kuma as Kuma.
Could be Zaw. Probably Zaw.
I don't know. I can't keep track of the usernames.
Somehow I do. Also, big Trick Room. Who said that? Globe.
The Globro.
Yes, this was. I mean, I'm just gonna put on hyper fast. I'm not gonna make people sit through this shit again.
Terra Fairy is a really nice Terra for Lando.
It's Leech Seed. Here's Aloe. We see him, but it's Leech Seeded. It's clear.
Yeah, I feel like if you're on Island, you have to go through this cycle again, so you can get the Leech Seed off, because that's really the only reason that Clicker gets out of this.
Yeah. Otherwise, Dancy should win.
I don't know if it should win, but it'll definitely equalize the game. I'm also kind of surprised that this Globro keeps Trick Rooming when you could have just attacked the Lando. Like, it would have killed it.
I mean, it had...
But every time.
I mean, it had body press, mono body press.
Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. I guess you got to keep going into it because you got to force out the Lando with something else. Yeah, that's.
I just think it was an unfortunate, unlucky set to bring into Clicker.
Like, you know, the Comfey is coming. Like, even regardless of the Lando being Terra Fairy, like, you're still mono body press into a regular Lando, an Aloe that's pretty fat, and a Comfey.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, Flame Body, woohoo, whatever, but Moon just does Moon things. And if I'm Clicker, I'm playing for Diff.
Yeah.
Look at that. Big mirror coat. GG says...
Is this Specs, Gren?
I don't know. Might be.
Yeah, another weird one, because you're playing into an Aloe.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably. It's choice, maybe. Some might. And that's all of...
Maybe Scarf. That makes sense. Scarf would make sense.
Scarf Protean, yeah.
I feel like that's just playing the Clicker's game, too, because you know that they want to keep pivoting out with the Aloe. And you're like, no, I'm going to pivot out with like a Scarf Protean U-turn. I feel like you got to find an opportunity to set up and punch through with something.
Jarv, here is your div.
I'm sure all these games would be fantastic.
Sunset is known to have the highest game quality of the season, rated by the players. Maybe we
with
can
immaculate play. No
maybe
misplays.
maybe we can that can be in the feedback form this season. Highest quality of play. I doubt.
I think if you are a PBO player and you're saying, you know what division I want to get to, it should be Sunset.
Unfortunately, the stars are higher than Sunsets.
You know how I was saying before that we should just bump up like 5 teams from Sunset to Stargazer?
In no particular order.
In no particular order. I think what you should do instead is no one gets promoted, and the people who win Stargazer should actually get promoted to Sunset. Thoughts?
Really? Yeah, if you want to bring...
I think it's just a more fun div.
You can bring it up to the mods.
Just a more fun div.
Ottawa, are you picking... Ottawa says, I don't know what to pick for game of the week. Sydney Glasgow.
Yeah, we're gonna call it the Crystal Toilet Bowl.
Crystal
Toilet Bowl run. Hold on, I'll send you.
Crystal,
I'll send you an Avast video
Crystal
of.
toilet bowl run. You left your refrigerator running or whatever. Ew.
Yeah, you like this this rain clawed Rabombi team?
Do I love Jarf? It's Big Dave. You gotta love Big Dave. The legend. Has Pelipper, no more funny Toad. Stupid, dumb, silly Toad. It's now a
You
real
turn off
bird.
Rip Rabombi is interesting because you're walking into either a T-Wave or a Taunt. Sub
Sub again.
A lot of HP gone from the Lando.
Why would you not sub again?
It's max HP, max speed F. Don's favorite Lando.
With gravity.
No gravity this time.
Oh, that's so sad. Has Heat
Wave
though.
Calls the tank.
Heat Wave, Heat Bring. Hold on. Claude Sire.
Ice Hammer.
Don's showing me moves I've never seen before. That's all I'm saying. Ever.
Don't matter. It recovers. U-turn here.
We finally sub. And now we set
What
up.
does this have to hit the Torn? Rock Slide. I mean, it's just going to regenerate that. Oh, I guess it won't because the rocks are down. So that's really nice, being able to catch that.
Is it Jake
So
back?
Dave has to just sack the Torn. Rabombi comes in. Has to Moonblast
Damn,
because it wants
Don
to get that chip on the...
he's getting every
you know?
drop. Oh my god.
Gigaton's a little weird because the Arch exists, but maybe you're just like, you know, I'll play rough this
Maybe
turn.
he thought he could
But
kill.
because of the stamina boost, it can't. I think you would want to keep that tank, but I guess it doesn't really matter because you can just revenge kill.
Flower Trick always crits, doesn't matter. And Dawn knows to always get rocks up against the rain team. T-Punch coming in right here. Never mind. Outsped. Did I miss my game? You have not. You have not missed your game, Cherry Hill.
Fast Hell, interesting. Sets up in front of the Unaware Mon, but it's max HP, max speed F Cloud Fire.
Super fast.
So the Side Shock does a lot. Well, so okay, I want to say this is
D-Knight. Damn.
Yeah, it definitely fast Pal. But the D-Knight I think was really fat.
Damn. Yeah. This Toxic gonna bite Dawn the butt, as it tends to do.
Huge Side Shock. This Mew has now gotten poisoned several weeks in a row.
Oh wait, this is week 6. Yeah, this Terra Mew putting the Lord's work. I forgot what week this was. It's week 6.
Very nice. Bug Buzz goes down.
Bug Buzzing again. Gotta be choice, right?
That would make sense because you had U-turn off Rip. So maybe
Scarf.
I don't know what the plan was with the Rabombi. Like why lead the Rabombi if you're going to be that offensive, you know?
Maybe to bait something.
I don't know. Being able to two-shot Blast Boost is really cool.
Because regardless if you webs or U-turn, like, and your opponent thinks you're gonna web, she's gonna try and set up or something, or do something to take advantage of the fact that knows you're webbing.
Yeah, there's so many resists to the Rabombi on Dawn's side.
Does Rabombi
I
get
feel
T-Wave?
like it gets Stun Spore. But if your choice, you're not gonna. I don't think you'd run that.
Yeah. Maybe
I feel like if you just keep Rabombi in the back and you save it a little bit. I prepped Mac for this game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not watch this game, so I'm excited to watch it. Surprisingly, a lot of these games I did not see, even though a lot got recorded. Like 4 games were happening at one time while I was at work, so it was unfortunate. But wait, what?
It was a eject button patch.
Oh, so
it cancels the flip turn because the one Pokemon ejects first.
Whoa.
I don't know what I don't remember what the thinking was for the eject button. He might have put that on after.
I guess.
I'm sorry, that's Shadow with the eject button.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this is Shadow trying to find an opportunity to the
Tech of the week fishing.
Did not expect the Petch to die, but Terra Dragon, Draco Meteor is just so much.
Did that
Unlucky
crit
crit.
matter? That
Yeah.
crit totally mattered.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. It's the game we play. Look at Tinglu, man. Look.
Offensive
Oh,
Tinglu.
look at Tinglu.
By the way, 2 weeks in a row, I think, for Mac, where the Hydrapple dies to a range.
From min to max. This time, actual max.
Right.
Oh man. Got the T-Wave wrong. Bundle's here to save the day. Never mind. Buy bundle.
Wave crash. You need to get damage onto this Tinglu.
Rillaboom? Wow. Okay, good Drain Punch.
Yep,
No
offensive
Flame
Rilla.
Body.
I don't know about that swap. Because this Tinglu is really important for you. And you should give up like half the HP.
Lucha. Here it is.
Terra Water, SD.
Oh.
Has to switch out.
Oh.
So
It still
this
doesn't outspeed
Dusknoir...
Lecky?
No. So
After Unburden?
I don't think it has a move that can kill Lecky. I don't know. I don't know, but like
it's SD. What?
So pause it. It wouldn't have mattered with the Lecky. I'm guessing he did it expecting the Dusknoir to come in. This Dusknoir is max HP, max defense, and it can tank from Hawlucha.
Even the meanest knockoff.
Oh yeah.
Because Dusknoir's gimmick is that it's low HP, right? But high defenses.
I don't remember exactly what the HP stat is, but this thing is fat. Like, it's just so hard to break through this thing.
Yeah, Cherry Hill. Wow, that doesn't kill at +2. Okay, never mind. And then you die because of Licky outspeeds.
I want to say this is just max HP. I don't know if there's defense investment into the Lecky.
And it has Reflect. Wow. Mad Mac brought everything you needed to win.
Yeah.
Really been prepping for the war here. There's Koba, Big Knock, Colbur, Ice Punch, no freeze. Hey, but at least you only lost or won 1-0. I mean, for Chad, at least you only lost 0-1. For Mag, you got a huge win you needed.
Yeah, enormous.
And Cherry Hill, proud of yourself. Low key, been in PBO for a minute and still do all my prep by myself, no mocks. Some people take that as good. Some people take that as maybe mocks are good. So everyone has a philosophy they stand by. I know Jarv loves mocking. He's a big mocker.
I'm gonna mock less this week. I feel like I'm trying to figure out my lines like I'm in a Nuzlocke, and I just need to bring mods that are versatile and I can just play on the fly. Because I'm getting too locked in my lines, as we'll see in a second.
Lyrics is one that preps by himself. Doesn't do a ton of mocking. Same way as you, Scottish Talon, Zen, and Crystal. Like you, who else doesn't mock a ton?
Don doesn't mock.
Don, famously, doesn't mock. Is pretty good player. Well, Don's just really good at the game as well. He kind of
doesn't mock.
He kind of hides his power level in PBO a bit, Don. If you don't know Don, you'd be like, I can take him. But nah, he usually wins. Speaking of Hot Pepper 22, there you are. All right. So yeah, point total difference is showing quite a lot. Sableye, Cryo, and Gligar.
Yeah, interesting brings from Bibu here. I think he made some comments in the chat afterwards being like, I underestimated Cherry Hill. Really nice trick. I thought that was gonna be Scarf. It's a Flame Orb, which does not affect the Garg. So at least you take the leftovers.
And you need a double trick. That was unfortunate. Oh.
And then give it right back.
Yeah, that didn't feel great.
I feel like this has gone up until here. Everything has gone Cherry Hill's or to Beep's favor.
Yeah, Blasphemous' favor for sure. Yeah, I mean, right
And
now you're asking
guard.
how does Beep Boop lose? He looks prime. Heat Tom's dead. Battle Bonds. There's Enam's dead. I mean, come on. How do you lose?
He sacked the Garg. Can't do that. Because then this outspeeds.
Yeah, I forgot about
This
it.
is
Yep.
Scarf Groger,
Great
which
nickname.
people like to bring. Classic Diaclaw.
Classic Diaclaw.
Classic Para.
Holy shit.
Yeah, SD Gligar is bold.
No nature.
Just,
CC.
a couple more paras.
Holy shit.
Was
Okay.
it four paras on the...
Yeah, too many. 40, 52%. Is that boots? Please tell me it's boots. It is, thank goodness.
Maybe it should have been a recover on the cryo.
No, we got Iron Hands. We got Iron Hands. Who needs it? Iron Hands has everything you need. Doesn't matter. Look at the Ice Punch, man.
Ice Punch prediction to switch in from the Gligar. Need something to tank the burn.
It's special to Rob. Who cares? I'm gonna guess Teal Pond just cleans up.
Yeah.
I mean that. Everything's like chipped, right?
Yeah, because nothing
Gligar.
comes in on it.
Oh my god. Is that not Eviolite?
I don't know, but I do know it's offensive because of the SD. So it might be offensive with just speed and attack investment.
Okay. Yeah, resisted but -1. I'll take it. Wow. Oh.
Willow Mist doesn't really matter, but you could have chanced
Really?
it earlier.
Really? It doesn't matter? Does he not outpace it with recover and shit?
I mean, maybe, but like you're just you're hitting recover 8 times and the actually maybe that did matter.
Because Wisp burns and it hurts. And
It would have been close. It would have been
been
borderline.
closer. True.
It could have just been like a Groger crit because you're just hitting Willow and then you're recovering 8 times.
Because weird to SD because you might have foul play and like, oh man, I don't know. Yeah, that is it's kind of sketch. Ooh, I conjured how much too? Well, it didn't even kill from 81.
Yeah, so it
72,
does like
half.
what 30, 36.
Recover does what, 50, 40, 33, something.
Yeah, so you outpace the recover by 15, recover like 3 or 4 times, get an attack off. That would have mattered actually.
Yeah,
That
I think so.
I didn't think about that in the moment. But that might have been Beep getting screwed out of a win.
I got parried 4 times. He deserved to miss the Willow. Yeah, you got
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
You got a point. It's just thought about it. I was like, that Willow, surely it mattered. Surely.
But you know what? The luck equalized in the end.
Yeah, and you upset Beep Boop. No more winning season. Well, no more winless season. Undefeated season.
Lossless.
Lossless, undefeated, priceless, so far ahead. Things in common.
Oh, I don't remember this one, but I remember this one being sad.
Helsinki and Leo.
Doubles out, nice.
9
Fan.
Oh my
Takes
god.
a ton of
Hi, Don
damage.
Fan. Hello, such Sperry Don Fan.
This was... Leo always does this, where he sacks his gold HP. I don't understand why.
Who needs it?
But Leo...
But, like, who needs it?
Terra Poison... Again, this is... Leo's done this a whole bunch of times, just way too early on the quack.
Well, I mean, it's just fine for Quack to do. There's no, like, psychic type in the enemy team. There's no...
It's the HP. It's not the Terra. It's just way too early.
I mean, you could kill a Don Fan now that you already Terra'd. Like, you're fine. You're fine. Roar. It's like the worst
Roost
one.
on the Scald is a decision.
Is Moltres pressure? It's flame body.
No. So you're just waiting for the Scald to crit you.
Oh.
Or maybe like waiting for Raphael to predict a switch out, but like there's just no need. Because nothing wants to come in and take the Scald.
It's very unique.
That's also the thing with Leo's team. Not a lot of water resists. All the water resists like don't want to be taking chip and they don't want to get phased.
Or the Terra. Or they tear it out of water.
Yeah, I feel like a defensive Terra Water Gold would be just like really good week to week for Leia.
Oh, it's helmet pull. That's annoying. Yeah, pull hard to pilot, but if you can do it, pretty good mon. Dumpster tire. Oh, does it have shard? No shard. No shard. Terra grass. See, they don't clean it. I don't clean the game up. Mo Money? That's an awesome nickname. What? Mo Money? Oh, goodness. Does Moon get another kill? Babiri Berry. Uh-oh. Oh, he took a diff off. Oh, my days. T-Wave. Oh, my goodness. Double T-Wave?
He's scarfed.
Oh. No way this is Scarf as well. Diffs, yeah, that diff, I mean, might matter a bit. See, I would say it's timer, but I don't think there's much more going on. With the crit, no way! Justice exists in this world. What the fuck did Metal join? Oh my god, Leo the luckiest man alive. Hello? Jarvan Muffin Man.
Alright, I'm here. Because here's the thing that you have to understand.
Okay.
Besides that I was panicking. Alright, everything here goes according to plan.
Okay. Let's watch.
So, see the damage, Scarf Jirachi,
Yep.
get the rocks down, get my helmet chip on the Urshifu.
Yeah.
I just need to get it into vacuum wave range.
Yes.
I encore in case it set up Urshifu. That's fine.
We knocked that.
Probably didn't need to knock there. I
it's
probably
fine.
could have ice spinnered.
Neutral.
It's fine.
This is where it gets bad.
So, at one point, I had a mirror herb on the treads, and then
Did
I
you
just had too many
forget?
mocks, and I forgot. I did forget.
Okay.
I was sacking the Uxie here, and this is where I'm like, what do I do here again? Total panic.
Yeah, this is where it
This
sets in.
ape, hold on, wait, this ape is Scarf.
Yep.
However, I outspeed if this is Adamant Haxorus.
Yeah.
I don't outspeed if it's plus speed Haxorus. So in the moment, I'm thinking, this is plus speed Haxorus, even though it's very obviously not. I should take the damage from like the EQ as like ape, so I get the Rage Fist boost, U-turn out, put it in vacuum wave range. So now it's a 5v4, 5v5 with a Rage Fist boost and a Scarf Ape with Valiant in. But I U-turn faster because I'm panicked, and I this is the line that I've thought of. So now I gotta sack something.
Mm-hmm.
It all went wrong.
Yeah.
So now I gotta figure out what to sack. I should have sacked this Gold Trace.
Yeah.
Instead, I sack the Treads. I'm thinking I don't need the Treads. The Treads was for the Zapdos and the Braviary, and the Braviary is already chipped,
Yeah.
so I think I'm fine. Eject pack out. Here's my Rage Fist boost. Probably could have U-turned, but didn't want to risk it.
Unfortunately,
I'm like,
Sylveon
oh,
pretty good.
I don't need to worry about this Sylveon at all. I did not calc max HP, max SpDef, Sylveon in prep. And then I did here, but it was Calm Mind. I could have two-shot with Overheat, but it was Calm Mind and Wish. So now I'm fucked.
Oh, no. It's over. Yeah, yeah.
I just don't. So this is Terra Poison Volcanion. I just don't do enough damage because I burnt the Terra on Annihilate.
Yeah.
I just didn't play out this scenario. I hadn't seen a max HP, max SpDef, Calm Mind,
Yeah.
Wish, Sylveon.
No poison,
So.
Memento.
Oh, this Gold Trace set was gas. It was fast Tailwind, hit the eject pack, so I get 3 turns of Tailwind with the Specs Volcanion. Oh, I was gonna have so much fun with this thing.
Brutal, brutal, brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta get some diff off. I don't blame you for this. Yeah.
So,
At least you
a little
saved
bit of
a bit of
panic.
diff.
Lots of things went wrong.
Yeah.
I told you I was due for a 4-0 losing. I was due.
Yeah, I guess you did say that. Somehow you predicted your own laws.
Yes, I know me. If there's anyone who knows me, it's me.
That you're completely right. Now the final Sunset game we got is King Frank and the Blue Fusion. And Cherry Hill, I saw your comment. My goal right now is just to make it as hard as possible for the rest of my matches. Yeah, play spoiler. We love a good spoiler in PBO. Make it interesting.
Play?
Dawn? Charleston. CHB plays. Should be Charleston.
Dawn and then Geo.
Well, Geo's also gonna play spoiler, so have fun playing Geo. Final Sunset game, Blue Fusion and Syracuse. I'll be right back.
Oh, we've got a week 8 toilet bowl with Geo and with Cherry Hill.
I'll be right back, Jar.
Weather War. This was interesting. Syracuse has been struggling with this Treads because the Treads has such a responsibility on his team to be the defensive backbone. And you just see like how much chip it takes because it's trying to both be an offensive weapon as well as a defensive one for like a snow team. So it's really like awkward and uncomfortable. Like Syracuse really should just play HO. But he's trying to play it a little bit more standard, a little bit slower, but like to try to facilitate the snow. He actually does this Trick Room offensive life orb glow king here, which is pretty decent. But it kind of just plays into everything, which is that Syracuse needs to play offensive, kind of like my team. We give up momentum, we lose because we don't have kind of that like a balanced structure. Yeah, this Blaziken is going to cause so many problems. Every matchup Syracuse goes into, if there's like a fast fire type, it's going to cause so many issues. Trick Room there is probably a little greedy. Could have just like attacked.
Is he trying to use this Glow King as his Bronzong from last season, you think? Is that what he's trying to do?
I think he just got a set. I think he just got like a Trick Room Life Orb set, and he's like, maybe I can use this to apply pressure because things are going to be switching around to play around like the weather control. But I don't think this was the matchup because this is probably going to be a max HP, either max defense or like max bit F Tyranitar. So already like you're getting countered. And you really needed the Treads to be able to put in work against the T-Tar. And he let the Treads go. At first he had a booster defense, so he had no anticipation of like the Treads living for, or the Tusk for living for that long.
Yeah.
And then he sacked it first, so it opens up a ton for this Tyranitar to just come in for free.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't.
Right, and because you have no Treads, or you have no Tusk, you have no removal. And you kind of need removal for all your guys.
Not enough for Belly.
Belly Drum's a little bit greedy.
Oh yeah, Belly Drum. He felt like he had to just keep trying to get back in the game, and now he said, "Good call." Yep, couldn't let it happen. Yeah, couldn't let it happen. Yeah, Terra Electric. That is the game.
But it's just one of those things where it's like Syracuse giving up the Tusk early allowed Blue to win the Weather War because there wasn't kind of that pressure coming in and out that would have been able to do damage and, you know, caution out the T-Tar, give it like chip.
Blue Fusion hasn't jumped a game yet, right?
No, they're not.
That's insane.
What's the rest of their schedule look like? Blue plays this week. It's Mac, and then last week it is Helsinki. So
it's two tough
good
players,
matchups.
Two really good tough players for playoffs.
But there's a world where Blue ends up as number one.
There is, now that Blasphemous is lost. We'll check back into that after the Stargazer games. I'm sure I'll be added.
Now, are all the Gazer games done? The two other ones were forfeits, right?
Huh? Gazer? Only Gears game that has not been played is the Garden City Grottos and the Nevada County Caterpies.
So that is playing.
Probably. There's the live match link, Jarv. It's live. Live and a live, Jarv.
Yeah, we're gonna react.
We're doing it live.
Gonna do it live. Big Will. Bring the palm
We're
up.
doing it live. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I want to see Magic. Check this shit out. Well, if they wait. If they don't wait, then you'll still see Magic. It'll be very delayed.
I wonder what Muck this is. Muck is interesting in this matchup. This could be T-Spikes. It could be like max HP, max Bedef with like a Toxic.
It's glitching. Anyway.
It's probably going to get forced out by the Treads. But you're okay with that because you can just double out into either your water types, probably the Woger. This is going to be setup Boulder with either setup or an offensive Manaphy and or Woger. So once Chicago Chimchars can figure out what this Quagsire is, he can kind of go to town.
This is, I think, a really good pilot battle as well between two, I'd say, pretty...
Yeah, I think Chicago had their best week.
But I do think these two players are on the same skill level.
Big Will doesn't mock.
Really?
He does mock. I'm sorry. He doesn't do calcs.
Oh, he goes by fives.
He's calculus.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's unique. I feel like everybody should calc, right? It's like standard.
I didn't want to say anything when he told me. Mesprit lead.
Mesprit lead.
Rocks.
Let's go. Giga Drain Mesprit. Let's go.
Rock trade here.
Gentleman shake? No gentleman shake.
Stick.
Big mug.
I think you're fine with that.
Future sight. What are we doing?
Liquidation is interesting.
Hello, Kowtow. It is indeed Adventure Time mentioned. Is he can't be Healing Wish, right?
He could be Healing Wish, but I don't think he pops it this early unless he just wants to keep it up in the air. I feel like this is an easy swap to go to
Damn.
Mock.
This is a sack Mesprit lead.
Trick Room. Healing Wish. Go into the Bloodmoon.
Yep. Throw it away.
Bloodmoon comes in. There's enough chip on this that the Bloodmoon can kill it. If the Bloodmoon's slow enough, this Quag might be slower.
The Palmot's here.
I feel like you can just Earth Power this.
The Palmot's here.
Earth Power kills.
Florgasm. Put that up in the game of the week, baby. That's awesome. Bang, bang, bang.
Max HP, max bit of Florgasm. Doesn't kill.
That's
doesn't two-shot.
That is... I mean, I knew... Oh, it's Wish.
Calm Mind. Calm Mind.
Is Bloodmoon gonna do it, Jarf? Is Bloodmoon gonna do it? No, we're gonna just...
I think
this.
Will either sacks this or goes into the Treads. Or it can sack the Quagsire.
I think it's a roll. This is a roll.
No, Calm Minded.
And
it did,
Trick Room's gone. Well, Ursaluna did its job. Mesprit for Forges, I'd say that's pretty fair.
Well, and you still have the Healing Wish up in the air.
Oh, shit. So Healing Wish just kind of exists?
Mm-hmm. It goes to the next thing that comes in at not full HP. So you traded Rocks with a Healing Wish for momentum for your Ursaluna to get a kill. This is very much so Chicago's favor, I think, right now. What was the Terra on this Hydrapple?
Terra Hydrapple was Terra Fairy.
Fairy. Poison. Poison Gren. I don't know if there's a point to Terra Fairy here. I feel like you can just Giga Drain or like Leaf Storm. We've seen that this is Boots. This is gonna be defensive Muck. Plot.
What? What do you got, Hydrapple? What do you got?
I mean, Draco.
Hey! What a bring! What a bring! But now we know it's not.
And the but the Muck has sped crept the Hydrapple.
Important
so just
to
go
know.
To Treads.
Now what does Muck do here? Okay.
Yeah. Now the Treads get to spin off. That's really big for Gren.
Unless it's Terra Ghost. No, I'm kidding.
What's the Terra on the boulder? I'm assuming it's boulder, not Manaphy.
Let me double check the teams. The Boulder, Chicago Chimchar. Let me just double check this dude's team. Chicago has Terra Boulder and Terra Manaphy as his 2 Terra Caps. It's long.
Yeah, what are their Terras?
Manaphy.
Dark.
And Boulder Fairy.
Yeah, Fairy's pretty good.
Also, Treads is
you can just
dead. Who we bringing back? Who we bringing back?
I think you just hit the Ursaluna. You can... Oh, it depends on how much you've got invested in it. I feel like you shouldn't sack this just to bring Treads back now, because otherwise you could just go on a Hydrapple and force out the Ursaluna.
It's Jesus Christ.
I have a feeling Big Wolf just going to hit Revival Blessing here.
Yeah. If I'm Chicago, I'm
could be Sash.
Sash, Rod Blessing, that's great brain, but I'm just thinking CM. Maybe. How fast is Palmot? Pretty fast. Wow, Palmot's really fast. Why?
Yeah, it's a question of whether this Palmot is offensive enough. Woo! His offensive Palmot. That's huge.
Palmot! Oh my goodness. Palmot.
I feel like you go into Boulder here. This Palmot, I think, could be running T-Wave. So I don't know if you can just set up. Another option is you go into Woger and you just hit this, and either you trade damage for T-Wave. No booster energy proc. So this could be...
Is it the Rock Band?
Gotta be.
Well, it's not. It's Terra Fairy, but...
So I think you Terra Fairy, Terra Blast here. And if this is anything besides Sash, Palmot, it should go down. I think you just sack Quag, right? What's the Quag HP? Like 60?
Yeah,
52. Yeah, this thing's gonna die.
It's banded. Terra Blast. Yummy, yummy.
Yeah. But Big Will did not use Terra on Hydrapple. So meaning this Terra Poison Gren should come in. What Chicago should do is kill this, Gren comes in, switch out into Manaphy. Manaphy should be able to take 2.
Is the Healing Wish still in the air?
Yes. So the Healing Wish is going to go on the Muck if it comes in, which I don't think you want to do. I don't think you want to leave this Boulder out because the Sludge Wave could kill it. This is totally in Chicago's favor.
I wonder if either of us forgot. No way it's Sludge Wave Gren. Either way, you're going to die to a Boulder.
I mean, it could be Gunk, but this is definitely a poison move. This is Terra Poison
is it
Gren.
Protein? He already didn't Terra anything.
He did not Terra the Hydrapple, yeah. So Terra Poison Sludge Wave? Yeah.
Damn, if he
Max HP, max Pedef Manaphy. No,
Manaphy
yeah. Max HP, max Pedef.
Ain't that alive?
Now Glow? Take heart. Oh, no, it's just like this.
The Sylveon! No! Oh, no, it's the Sylveon!
It's just like the Sylveon.
It's the Sylveon, man.
No.
Oh, Jesus. Literally.
So this Palmot gets a free Revival Blessing. I think you could make the argument that you shouldn't...
Take heart?
I guess you gotta bring back Hydrapple.
Just to
this has Encore.
Just to die again.
Yeah.
What has Encore?
But I guess Encore doesn't matter. Palmot carries Encore.
Yeah.
It might just hit the Manaphy. It could Double Shock.
That might kill.
Double Shock might kill.
That might kill. Mm-hmm. And then what? I'm gonna go back into my Muck. No, I won't. I'm going to
Well, the Muck will go to full HP. And,
I'll go into Boulder. Fine. I wonder if
you gotta...
someone's gotta have forgotten, right?
This is a great plan from Chicago.
He's talented player. Drafts well too. 7th player.
Do you risk this mana fee? I wonder what the calcs on the kill on the Ursaluna told him. Like, this might be banned.
Banned Palmot? No way.
It's fast enough into this team. It outspeeds everything besides
No,
Woger and
now
Boulder.
that the ground type is dead. Ew.
That's the advantage of close combat on Palmot. Ursaluna Bloodmoon is not an electric check if it has like a second typing.
Really?
Even if it has a first typing, it takes a lot of chip if you got to bring it in every time. So I figured out last year against Geo Zalecki.
I think it's Chicago thinking.
Yeah, this is a tough one because you don't know what this Palmot is. You could switch out. If you switch out to Muck, you burn the Healing Wish, a Revival Blessing someone back, and you've lost all this progress from Mana Fee. But like, what does the Hydrapple do?
Wait, Palmot stays alive?
48.
This move broken as hell.
Well, we know this is max HP, max special defense Mana Fee, so there isn't any Spatak investment. And Ice Beam is non-stab. I'm guessing that this is like...
Wait, you're just gonna... Oh.
Alright, so this is a stored power.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. The Hydrapple gets a little bit of HP back with Regenerator.
Oh my God,
it's the range.
Lower high roll, yeah, it's in range. Max HP Mana Fee. Who wants some? Who wants some Mana Fee? It's gonna kill. It's taking names, baby.
Yeah, and now it's showing, I'm guessing, stored power, which is gonna hit the poison now because you've tarred the Gren.
It gets stored power?
Pretty sure. This might just be Surf, and it just had the acid armor because it could. But
I mean, if you gotta get like Psychic or something, right?
I mean, you would think so. I don't know. It's a good question.
At least like
find out
Psybeam. Yeah, we're gonna find out. No poison, big poison. That might actually matter. Damn, 50 exactly. Okay. Poison does matter a bit, but the revival, the healing wish still up in here. We're going for flinches.
You just you attack. Okay, I was gonna say you could take heart, cleanse the poison.
Could take heart.
I wonder what this second attack is. You don't really need anything else.
Damn, the revival blessing also gives it back its regen. Hydrapple dies twice. Hey lyrics, have fun telling me the KD for this game, man. Because this is our first revival blessing game.
7 kills.
7 kills. The first ever PBO 7-kill game.
You get to see Manaphy kill the Hydrapple twice.
At Scottish Stoutlands. Our first revival blessing game.
Double kill.
Have fun. Wow. Wow. Revival Blessing. This game had everything. And the Revival Blessing, the what's it called? Healing Wish, never even had to come into effect.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And we got an upset.
Oh my god, we did.
Big Will was number 1.
Oh my god, he was.
He's been number 1 all season.
Oh my goodness. Alright, let's clear out these Gazer games and then I gotta DM lyrics. Give me the logo and Showdown. I can do it now. Oh. Thribe, are you still in here? Is Big Thribe still in here? Please say yes. I believe it's just Thrive. Alright, DM lyrics. Alright. Get these Gazer games freaking going, dude. Get these Gazer games going. Gazer match replays. Yeah, it starts at Tottenham. I think every div this week had a forfeit.
Yeah, it's getting at that point of the season.
Am I crazy? Why is there 2 Trainer Black games?
That first game isn't week 6. Nevada County still has to play their game. We just had 5.
There should be 7 replays though.
5? Do we have 5 games? Well, we had the Nevada County one, which hasn't played yet, and then we had the forfeit. So it's 5.
Oh, because, yeah, he left. Because Mug left. That's right. Yep. Oh, yeah, 5. Okay, so a little quick Gazer action, baby. Jakar Mary. Show it. Show it off. Wrap it. Timbo Barino. Oh, my God.
Fast Scarf Jirachi.
I'm pissed if I'm
U-turn,
married. I'm pissed.
Yeah, you gotta scout that. Like, I know it was a U-turn expecting the Shaman to come in,
I'm
but, like,
so mad. Oh, my goodness.
I feel like you have to hard switch that out, because if it's not like a Scarf Jirachi, it's like the lead Azel.
Oh, wait, there's a Spectran. That's right.
Yep. Huge. Get some momentum back.
Oh, yeah, puts on phase.
Interesting go into the Raikou here.
Terra Ice, baby.
Very easily could have EQ'd on that, though. Scale shot now.
Chomp should
or
win.
Chomp out speeds everything.
Chomp should win. Never mind. I'm a liar.
Doesn't... I wonder what the calcs were on that. What the odds were that the Rabombi was faster if it's not Scarf Rabombi.
And now you have Rabombi and Glim alive.
Doubles out on the Rabombi so that it doesn't EQ the Glim, so you can get both T-spikes up. I don't know what that sack was.
Mary, I believe, was a bit memeing this game, if I remember correctly. Oh my god! Is Rabombi that frail?
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of skills hit. But the Chomp is faster. And now it's just going to EQ and kill. Yeah, EQ hit a lot of this team.
EQ scale shot, pretty good Chomp set. I memed too hard, Spectrum nearly got the job done. That's what the new game it did. Yeah, so everybody watch this back. Jakar's team was over point total when he played the game. It was an illegal team, so to speak. Now, this is the first time this has ever happened to PBO. Now, I will say there was a bit of some miscommunication on some parts there. Not quite miscommunication, but Jakar had made changes, but the doc can be updated because Mug and Jakar hadn't played their game yet. So, and Jakar and Mary played their game pretty quick, if I remember. So, while the week when Jakar and I believe when Mug and Warchest were trying to play, Jakar and Mary were trying to play, Jakar and Mug were also trying to schedule. But the doc can be updated because the game hadn't been played yet. So, Kuma couldn't get the doc updated in time for Mary's and Jakar's game. So, because it was Terra Azelf, it was 1 point over the point total, and we didn't catch it in time. So, what happened, to kind of set the precedent here, or at least a very small precedent, Jakar actually went 3-0 instead of 4-0. Because he did bring the Azelf, it did show Terra. And I do think that would have changed a bit of Mary's prep if she would have known. But it's a very rare occasion. I don't think it'll ever happen again. So yeah, just for clarification. Jakar only won +3 in the doc when you check it, and not +4. Because it was a very rare scenario, I'll say. This is the first time where, like, someone's been like, oh shit, you're over point total. No one caught it. Not Kuma, not me, not Jakar, not Mary. No one caught it until after the game was played. Like a day after the game was played, I think. That's because Kuma realized it. So, that's that. What do you think, Jarv?
I don't know. That seems fair. It's fine.
Yeah. Now here, Gazer did go by pretty quick, huh? Do you remember this game, Jarv?
No.
No?
No.
All right. Well, you can watch it.
Sash. We don't know what that Quaquavel is. Endeavor, classic Philly set.
Good bring.
Rocks down. Rocks actually doesn't do much for into Philly's team. Aquastep Moxie. What's the Terra on this Didon?
Fairy.
Fairy, yeah.
Let's check
This
this
thing
out.
just free to Aquastep. Misses the Dragon Tail. But like...
You want to guess what happens here?
Scarf? Aquastep, kill. Alright. The one Quaquavel doing well across all the divisions.
Yep. Yep. So that's dead. Could have gone Blastoise sooner, probably.
I'm guessing it was a Spit F Blastoise. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta talk to Za about helping out one member of Penny Shocks over another. I feel like that's violating the rules or something.
Well, Rex is doing well. Rex is in Sandy Shocks.
No. They have a rule that they can't. Za can't help both of them.
Yeah. Because they're against each other.
I'm making the joke that
okay.
Za cooked this up.
But
no, it's just I know the feeling. Got quacked.
Yeah, got quacked. Got DT missed.
But even then, like, you're so far behind. You've lost like Mamo. All of your HP is gone on your Terra Captain.
I mean, Mamo was meant to be lost.
I know, but like, I don't think losing the Mamo to a plus speed Moxie boost Quaquavel, then losing all of your Dodon HP for like a sacrifice detail, like you're already so far behind.
For what, a Bax or Valiant to come in or Thunder to come in. And
I feel like the Blastoise had to maybe be the Quaquavel check. I don't know. It didn't feel like there wasn't a lot of there wasn't a Quaquavel check there, you know?
Yeah. Here's Metal versus Trainer
I'm
Black.
guessing it was like, yeah.
Metal and his funny team.
Trainer Black and the Torn that just keeps getting kills. The Torn that has gotten more kills than any Torn
ever
has gotten before.
Bulk up sub acrobatic storm with Citrus Berry. Is it heat? Is it nice?
Surprised he
I mean, Sun Team doesn't have a check to the rock type. I'm not surprised. I mean, look at this, man.
I guess he just didn't want Chip on the track because he knew how good it was into this team.
Yeah, track was great into this team. Big growth. I felt like this should have put in more work than it did. And Lorb, holy crap.
I mean, yeah, Metal's just burning the sun turns.
That's all you can do. Win K-pop. Negative damage. I'm guessing it was Magikarp Clef then? Wasn't unaware. Could have I had Sludge Bomb, I guess. Kills Clefable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another crit. Goodness. This comes back out. Rock Blast.
Classic HO game in the sun.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh my god. Big lord. Terra Ice with the growth. Check this. CM.
I wonder why Terra Ice.
I don't know. Why Terra Ice?
I'm guessing this is unaware. Yeah.
I guess.
So,
I guess once you realized it didn't have a poison type move, he was fine.
Yeah. But the Clef is Terra too, right?
Yes. I think.
Yeah, what's the Cleft Terra?
Fairy.
Fairy.
And Electric. It's Terra Water Torak and Terra Steel Sin. Probably the 2 mons he had planned.
Yeah. Maybe this isn't Terra Fairy, it's a Fable, but anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Can't punch through. Doesn't have Sludge Bomb.
Nope.
Hey, look, it's a max HP, max special defense Clefable.
I'm noticing a theme here, Jar.
I am. Everyone is kind of walking into the same thing.
These first 5 turns were pretty cool.
Yeah, I like this. I like this game.
This game was very funny to calm as well.
Interesting leads. Weird Willow.
What? Moon lead? And Giza?
So if you pause it here, like Gray, I think knows, okay, I have a Scarf Moon. This is going to give me a fast U-turn on whatever. And I'm going to be able to maybe scout out the Zoroark.
Yeah.
But why would you lead Wheezing? Because this very easily could have been Wheezing into Lando. So it was obviously going to go to the Goldengo. I don't know, a little weird. And then sizing the toss into the Goldengo. I'm not sure what Nico wasn't really playing around it. This is Zoroark. This is a good switch.
The pop off was great. It has agility, and this kind of cost him the game. Kind of. I mean,
kill.
hands the cryo. Yeah, this kills cryo.
You think?
Yeah.
Cryo takes 2 Blood Moons.
Standard, not set up.
I don't think that kills. Calc.
I mean, hands
Zoroark.
comes in and eats 1.
Hold on. Diagonal.
Yes.
Focus Blast. Plus 2.
Uh-huh.
If there's any SPDF investment into this Cryogonal, yeah, this is a SPDF Cryogonal lives. Sometimes.
Well,
If it's like max HP, max SPDF, it lives.
Okay, well, there's your answer. You tell me. Did 35%
Alright, it does not live. Alright, it's a max HP, max speed Cryogonal. It does not live. Yeah, that Focus Blast was a little brutal.
I mean, it changes the pace of the game a bit because the chip doesn't happen. Then you just go hands, and then you can probably get another move off, maybe. Whatever. I don't think it changes much of the game, but it just would have been a little bit better for Nico.
It's probably a free switch in to Gliscor because hands would need to do T-Punch instead of Ice Punch to get the kill.
Yeah.
It's a lot of damage. Metal Burst.
Arch just kind of eats stuff, doesn't he?
It's weak SPDF.
Yeah.
So that's why the light screen helps, but
it still just kind of eats everything. You feel like.
Boots Enam. I like Enam. Don does not.
Don likes the turtle. The turtle Enam.
Yeah, this is the kind of set I love.
I think he likes
It's
both,
like
but I think he
attacker
likes
set.
the regular the Enam T more. Or just Enam
No,
T.
Don hates Enam without Terra.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There's the caveat. But he loves
T-Punch?
Enam T. He loves the turtle.
That is not enough damage.
Nope. Offensive Gliscor is pretty good. Hell of a drug, really.
That is enough damage.
We get Burn. There we go. I can break the Arch. There's Goldengo still
Nothing
here.
breaks gold. Nothing breaks gold. This needed a Fire Blast, but I don't know if it would have mattered.
Fire Blast, Overheat, whatever you want. Yeah, Nico's just kind of
Yeah.
unfortunate. Gray also popping off. And Gazer Paldea.
Where's he in the standings?
We're about to find out because fuck. It's Orange in Toronto. It's Toronto. This is so Orange and Long Island, they build teams together. Long Island built this team for Orange. And I'll say a fun team. And Orange piloted it well. That's what I'll say. Jarv, have you heard of Hyper Voice Kirim?
If it was throat spray, that would make sense.
It is throat spray. You're right. Now, how does that make you feel?
Like, I want to run throat spray when I'm on.
Really?
Really?
Well, maybe next
I
week.
definitely don't have a set that I've been banking in my mocks to try to figure out who to run against.
I'm sure you have plenty of sets for playoffs as well.
I'm not going to make playoffs. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
I'm on the bubble. I'm on a bubble team.
Yeah, but this isn't like the play-in. Like you're probably gonna make it.
No, I gotta beat Big Dave. If I don't beat Big Dave, I'm out.
What?
I'm gonna get week 8'd again.
What? What team do you play week 7?
Milton.
Yeah. So
I get 4-0 against Milton, and then I lose to Big Dave, and I'm out.
So you think you'll 3-5?
No, I'll go 4-4.
Are you 4-2 right now?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think you lose to both.
I could.
I don't think you do.
All right, what's going on with this team?
Rillaboom's just
Lives?
clicking. Rillaboom's clicking.
Recover?
The Hydrapple and
recover?
Petch are both physically defensive.
Because Hydrapple.
They're both
physically defensive.
They're both Rock Helmet Fizdiff, I believe.
Very Photon guys.
But of course, Hydrapple's just so big.
Oh, that does so much.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But we get Yawn on Hydrapple. Check that out.
Booster speed? Attack. Ugh.
You don't like it?
I guess you don't need speed into this team. Besides, like, the Woger.
It's a very slow team, ain't it? That's why I run Stricker.
That's why. What's the whole Lucha proc for the Unburden?
I don't know.
Because it's not Grassy Seed.
Might not be. Maybe he didn't have the chance to bring it in anytime sooner.
We were talking about AV Conk over Guts. AV Ursaluna is very good as well over Guts.
I think I prefer AV.
Yeah, maybe it was Grassy Seed and Kai couldn't get it off, so that's why he terra'd the Ursaluna, but just no value out of Terra.
Yeah, it sucks. X-Patch with the sleep is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And that'll do it. But don't go anywhere just yet, everyone. Unless you're, on the phone, watch this on YouTube. Because it's time for standings. We go from Neon up to Gazer. Uh-oh. I think BC is in.
I got a cool fact once we get to Gazer.
There's BC Litlios. There's Bub's team still, but here he is.
It's like the reverse Gotham.
A little bit.
With the schedule.
Yeah, win, loss. That's up, Bub. Alright, so here's Neon. So 2 games have been played. East Coast and Carolina, Motor City. Those 4 teams have played. So East Coast being 5-2 plus 10. If Rex wins, he's on top of Neon at 6-1, which is kind of crazy. Tingo's Boom, Caborca, Richmond all follow at 4-2, 9-5-3 respectively. And then once you get past the 4-win teams, the 3-win teams are abundant, and it is do or die every game you play. Motor City's 3-4 -4. They've played an extra game, and they still got a chance to make playoffs. If Ottawa goes 3-4 -5, he goes all the way down. It's so tight, Neon. And DoorDash, I just hope you can get a win, man. That's all I hope for DoorDash. Even Hawaiian High, Costa Clomber can still make playoffs. If they just win 2 more games. Well, specifically for Hawaiian High, Costa Clomber can win 1 game and make playoffs.
Go to Richmond. Go to their
Richmond original.
I feel like they started the season like 1-2. Yeah, and they've really come screaming back.
Look at all the changes they made past week 1.
And everyone knows the more changes you make, the more wins you have.
Sometimes it's true. Look at the Sun team doing work, actually winning. Sun team in my PBO winning games. It's unheard of. The other team to watch out
Terra
for.
Venusaur only brought it once.
Big Ottawa fan. The season 2 faithful.
Clonbrook, that Tingo's Boom match, week 8, could knock him out.
Yeah. Ottawa's gonna have to. Ottawa's in a must-win situation for this week, and he has to win pretty big, I think, to be comfortable to not miss playoffs.
Go back to the leaderboard. I want to see differential.
Yeah, very tight. From like here down, very tight.
But you only need to be.
That's dude. Dude, you can't even give me a number.
+2. I think 4 and 4 +2 is safe.
I think 3 and 5 with a good diff is worth it as well. And let's say let's say hypothetically.
Who's my champions and Litleo's playing this week?
My champions and Litleo's. BC Litleo's plays Kaborka and Hawaiian, which is possible for Hawaiian game. And what was the other one? Champions?
Yeah.
Plays Hawaiian and Chicago. So both play Hawaiian high cost.
I don't think you get in at 3 and 5. I think you got to be like 4 and 4 with a positive.
If they go,
differential.
No, yeah, it'll be very close.
Like Hawaiian high cost can, like we're talking about playing spoiler for like, Sydney or like Cherry Hill. Hawaiian high cost can really just like throw this week 8 into a total wrench.
Yeah,
if they come out and have like a good showing. It doesn't even have to be a win. It just has to be
close losses.
Like if this is like a 5-0 for Machamp, that pretty much like secures a playoff spot, I think.
Yeah, unless they lose big the next week.
Right. So like, I don't know. These will be fun.
It's super close. I mean, looking ahead, 2 games have been played. I need BC, Tingo's Boom, Fredericton, and Champions of Clonbrook to win, so that all this can be green on one side. Week 2, we almost had it. It gets scary.
We should do something special for week 8 pick'ems. Like you have to guess the standings or like the playoff bracket or something.
Ooh, guessing the playoff bracket would be fun. We could do that. Guess the 8 teams in.
We'll put our heads together. We can do something fun for that week 8 pick'ems because like different scenarios play out. Certain people are going to get in. Certain people are going to get. I think we should include that. Clonbrook still in it.
Yeah,
Clonbrook gets a win this week.
I meant to say that earlier, dude. Clonbrook, dude. I hope you make playoffs, man. If you watch this, Clonbrook, I really hope you make playoffs. Do you got Terra Overquill and Terra Typhlosion? Oh, it's Terra Pelipper now too. Yeah, he
Ottawa Motor City is doable.
Ottawa Motor City is doable. Clonbrook, I really hope you make it. That's all I gotta say. You've gone through some rough seasons. I just hope you make it this season. You come in, you play your games, your schedule, you get in, you get out. I respect it. I hope you do it. And plus, you're using Valiant. But please just tear the bear scooter. Get off Typhlosion. Get off Typhlosion. Well, you can't now.
They can't anymore.
You can't. But you should have.
The Overquill though is nasty.
Yeah, the Overquill is unsung hero of the team. Not unsung, but it's the quiet killer. You're prepping for the.
As a Terra Cap, it's very strong.
Okidogi and Never Cross, but haven't come to a game yet. Like I was saying. It's crazy.
Let's go to Crystal.
All right. Crystal, a bit more top heavy. Very top heavy.
I mean, not really. We still have. What do we have? Like 4 or 5 3-win teams in the other one. This is.
Yeah, 2 teams at 6-0, plus 20.
Yeah, and a 5-1. Totally, I got you.
But you know what I mean? Like, you look at this, you go, "Oh shit."
Yeah. Okay, I'm with you.
And look, there's not.
We still have like the gooey middle.
The gooey middle spreads even further between 4 and 10.
I'm gonna do something cool for the
Crystal Ball
Run graphic this week.
Ooh.
Nice little 4 and 2 0-point differential. Yeah. I've never seen 16 and 0 next to each other on the same standings.
No, being 4 and 2, just side turn. Look, we touch on accuracy because we know him. We talk to him a lot. I mean, he's second in command. You know, I mean, he's around a lot. So it's easy to rag on the guy. But look at this Azumarill. Top 6. And then look at Quavo. That's crazy. And we're Serena,
No
man.
comment.
We're Serena.
No comment.
No transactions, which I mean makes sense. PZ's gotten more kills than Quavo. Ting Lu.
And Bolt.
Shouts out PZ, man. Doing awesome. 4 and 2 plus 2. That's awesome. So yeah, 4 and 2 plus 0. That's insane. But Klecker and Kowtow are undefeated. Now in PBO, no team has gone undefeated. If you make it into playoffs undefeated, you usually lose first round. It's a curse. And if you're the number 1 seed, it's kind of been counteracted a bit in previous seasons, but it's still a bit of a curse, but less so.
Who'd Caleb lose to?
Not Lyrics.
Was it Kowtow?
No. Gotham.
It was Gotham.
Look at this guy.
So, but Caleb was playing great as well.
Caleb is playing amazing. And now some of you may say, okay, Soren, you moved him down from Sunset to Crystal. Of course he's doing well. Okay, yeah. Well, that's because he's been active for the whole season. 2 seasons prior, he would stop responding at 3-4. And only respond like 1 day. Still. He got demoted for attendance. Which is a rare thing.
What does Walt's schedule look like? Because of all the top 8, it looks like he's the closest.
Tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough. He really needed that Globros win
because
last week.
Snow Point, even though they're down here, I still think they're one of the better 2 and 4 teams. As weird as that sounds.
What's Norwalk's schedule?
Not as tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can make it.
You're waiting on someone to take losses out of that like 6 to 8 range.
Yeah. I mean, it's very gooey, like you said. Let me look right here. It's loot.
Who can you go to the schedule?
I can't.
Adelaide Lyrics. So they play, and the loser, I think, gets bumped out of the top 8 going into the final week.
I think Lyrics is gonna win.
I think that's kind of a toss-up. But either way,
I think the game isn't.
That's got to be our match of the week.
I think the game isn't gonna get played. I wouldn't give you that match of the week.
Maybe.
I would not give that match of the week. Insider knowledge, commissioner knowledge. I would not give that game of the week.
All right, give it to, I don't know,
Glasgow Sydney.
Yeah, no, Toilet Bowl is the game of the week.
Yeah. Man, I like this team too.
Hold on, I'm posting in our recap chat at Ottawa, Toilet Bowl, Crystal Toilet Bowl.
The Crystal Toilet Bowl.
Game of the week. All right, let's go to Sunset.
Oh, I mean,
let's go to Funset.
The Thunderdome, the Sunset Thunderdome trademark. Look, Long Island. Look, it's all. I think everyone's talking about the promos. Let's talk about the demo. Who's at risk of demoting?
Yeah, the fight. This will be really interesting going into week 8. The fight not to get relegated. Who do they play? Who do Ty and Long Island?
Ty plays. It's toss up for Ty. Who is he? Glasgow. GG. Glasgow. It's a bit of a toss. Because Sydney has told me explicitly he is not going to sandbag. He's going to try.
And then Long Island?
Oh, you want to see Long Island? Not as. Depends what you mean.
Ooh, that's a little bit scary.
But hey, Terra Grand Bull, he's got to get at least 2 wins on the season. This Terra Noctowl looks like a throw looking back. He hasn't fucking brought it. Sunset for sure. Sunset leaderboards. Check me out. This is Is it competitive? I don't know, Jarv.
What do you mean?
I don't know if this looks competitive. It looks a bit clear cut on like who's gonna make it, who's not.
Oh, well, I mean, look at the differential, right? It's a 9-point differential between 8 and 9.
Yeah,
Um,
but wins matter more. So Helsinki could squeeze in with
I
negative
think
diff.
someone will take losses. I think I'm a prime candidate to be the.
You have a
Um,
healthy buffer though, +6. It's healthy.
but if Helsinki goes 2-0, right? Because we haven't seen a ton of them. Who do they play?
I know how they play, and they have a good chance of winning
Yeah,
both.
that's a brutal schedule. Okay, so one of Drury Lane and
I think Helsinki beats Drury Lane, but I think Helsinki loses to Bama.
so go back to the leaderboard. Um, yeah, so one of them's gonna have 4 losses, and they're gonna have a worse than I will probably. Okay, so I'm probably locked for the playoffs, and it's gonna be
Is
that Drury Lane Helsinki match might be game of the week,
I mean, it's 8-9 right there. 8 versus 9. I
and neither
mean,
one can take a loss.
Drury Lane, who's he playing? He plays week 8. Leo. That's a fucking I don't know. That's it.
But it doesn't matter if Helsinki wins out, right? Because Alabama doesn't care about winning last week unless he's trying to secure a top seed.
I mean, I think you should. I think you should. But
Probably, but like,
that's a tough bottom too.
and Blue's probably in a bunch of leagues, right?
Yeah, but he has good prep help. He's Cindy Shocks.
Oh,
He's the Cindy Shocks squad member. Now, great, he didn't join till like week 3 or 4, so. But he's got Zaw and Kuma prep help. Dawn also.
who are they?
I don't know. Dawn has Cherry Hill has already said he's gonna try to win. And Milton Keynes.
Well, he beat Don last time.
He did.
This is Don revenge game, and Cherry Hill playing spoiler.
Yeah, but Dawn's team is really good. Dawn's
I
team
mean,
is really
we've
good.
seen it before, right? One T spike.
One thing Spike is all she fucking throw. Yeah, Cherry Hill's team isn't nothing to sneeze at either. Tarot, T, Imp. It's
I
just
was
bulky.
going crazy with the Iron Juggulus in prep against Leo.
It's bulky offense at its finest.
And Cherry Hill brings nice offensive bonus. It's just kind of
They're
they
slow.
lose a little bit too much momentum.
They're slow. Has Dawn's elusive EMT.
What else we got going on?
Blasphemy. The battle for top seed, man.
Yeah,
Between-
Syracuse is in. We're talking about Helsinki, but like
We can talk about
I think
demotion
Syracuse
too. I mean, I think these. Well.
so I don't know what's going on with Geo, but a win from either one of them, Leo's in a scary spot. Syracuse and Milton are in a scary spot when it comes to demotion. I wouldn't be shocked if there's like one win team, because I know Geo and Cherry Hill play each other week 8.
Yeah.
And then there are basically 3 or 4 2-win teams that are all like fighting it out based on differential of whether they'll get demoted.
10 through 14 is peculiar. The Cherry Hill just go 3 and 5. He should not demote at 3 and 5. There's no way you demote at 3 and 5.
Yeah.
Syracuse Snorlax I want to touch on. I mean, it's just been tough schedule when you commit to snow. When you commit to weather and you're not maybe used to it, it's tough to win.
But like you see the kind of 4-point losses, he just hasn't been in it for huge chunks of their games because they're committing the Tusk early and then they don't have a way to stem the bleeding. You know? You gotta throw resources, you gotta play hyper offense with the weather, and that's not really what they're trying to play. So they run out of gas. Terra Thundi, only from the one game.
He tried to get more aggressive by trading Vaporeon for Orgerpon Wellspring.
But I don't think you need to bring weather, you know? But they haven't been able to find a good matchup. So it's just been Terrace Titan every week, and if you can position it, then it wins, but he hasn't been able to.
His rain. Up and down, up and down.
This could be 5-3 plus like 15.
Yeah, it could. Big Dave. Damn. Quite the spread.
All their wins have been big.
Huge wins. 4, 5, and 6. Jeez. But the one team to really watch out for, We gotta see something. A sign
I
of
don't know.
life.
I think Shadow coasts the last 2 weeks. I wouldn't be surprised if Shadow goes into playoffs.
6-2.
I think it could be like a 5-3 plus 12, which
Yeah,
isn't like a
that's
bad record
healthy.
or anything to
That's
sneeze
healthy.
at. But
That's
starting
healthy.
like 4-17, 4-0 and plus 17, and ending up 5-12.
It's kind of tough.
Yeah,
I mean, it's tough.
I don't know.
Comparably.
He started another league. I know he's been in a whole bunch. He kind of around that week 5 as well. So we'll see. I think the onus is on Shadow to kind of prove they're sticking with it.
Then Gazer, there is one team head and shoulders above the rest, and it is very. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is I think like the weakest. Like Gazer standings have been like not weakest, but like this is 7 and 8 seed, 2 and 3. Well, they haven't played a game yet. Like game's not.
I mean, just look at the differential. There's only 4 teams who have a differential over 2. You know?
Yeah.
So they're close generally, but no, I think we'll agree that this has been a pretty awkward, pretty sloppy Stargazer season.
It's been an adjustment. I mean, the craziest thing is that the demotion is the tightest race they have.
Yeah, Za's gonna get demoted. Za for Sunset.
Well, okay, hold on. Not quite how that works, but
yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Worcester is there. I think we talked about Kai being someone we would expect to demote, and they're in playoffs.
Worcester will make playoffs.
I mean, then who are you going to drop out? I think if you're looking at a prime candidate to drop out, it's going to be Kai. What does their schedule look like? Kai and Worcester? Go to schedule. I want to see kind of.
It don't even matter. Worcester's gonna beat Jakar, and Worcester is gonna beat NCC.
Yeah, and then Toronto,
Jakar,
Tottenham last week.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know because the onus is on Toronto to lose, and he's got Nevada County week 7, which you would expect Toronto to win.
We don't know Nevada County's alive.
And then Tottenham week 8. There's a world where Toronto goes in the playoffs. What? 5-3?
Could be.
There's a 5-3 Kai world. There's a world where Kai comes out and Kai is like picking who their opponent is. They're a top 4 seed going into playoffs.
I'm so ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for Toronto to make Gazer playoffs. And everyone doubted him, and I'm a believer.
What's Garden City schedule? Right, because we're still waiting on their week 6.
Yeah, so it's Philly and Nico, so, however you want to shoot that.
What's Philly's schedule? Because Garden City week 7 isn't easy. Mary week 8.
I mean, yeah. With her new team. With Mary's new team.
There's a world that Philly gets bounced.
This is Mary's new team now. What do you think? New team. With Boston and Philly to play.
Terra Garga's scary. Gambit can win you games. This is a hard team to prep against.
And we got Gengar, we got Unspawn.
With Bombi Webs, with Sheer Force Life Orb Lando. Set up D-Knight. You could even do a fat D-Knight. This is a scary team.
In the hands of Mary, and your team is scary, I'm confident in saying. I'm very confident.
I think going to week 8, we do who do you think will make playoffs, and we put like the bubble teams, and it's like pick 3 out of these 5.
Yeah.
I don't know if Tottenham can get in if the differential's too bad. I think Worcester is within range, but there's a world that like Philly's losses have been pretty bad, right? At least a 5-0 to Raven. Okay. Philly should get one of the Garden City or the Mary games. But if they're bad losses, both of them, then Philly could be in range.
Yeah, hopefully it's Boston, but this is not a domino that keeps falling.
Yeah.
Start of a bad streak. So, and yeah, Orange is sandbagging. Zaw's probably going to try and win for his record. Other things to touch on. I would like to... The battle record really quick. Once it loads, I've been updating the battle record. And some new things have appeared. But things to watch out for. In the Hall of Fame, or in the record book, excuse me. In the record book, best differential, plus 23 is third best, right now currently tied by Raven. And in Crystal, being threatened by both Erie and Columbus. Neon, not quite. And the most eliminations also being threatened by Quavo, Halucha, Haramu, some may say, Palafin, and some may be Kong. It's a lot of records meant to be broken. There's a lot going on. So, Jarv, I think we'll end it there.
I'm negotiating right now for the toilet bowl as game of the week for Crystal.
Tell him Soren supports it.